Yo, Bieber Nation, what is up? Get ready for a massive news dump that's gonna blow your mind. First up, the Sharjah ruler's court is in mourning. We've got the details on the passing of Sultan bin Khalid al-Qasimi and what this means for the emirate. Next, we're diving into the legal system where a major development has occurred. The Supreme Court has issued notices regarding the bail pleas of prominent figures Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam, entangled in the complexities of the 2020 Delhi riots case. What's next for them? Then, we're heading to the UKSSSC, where a massive paper leak scandal is shaking things up. We're investigating how a college run by a BJP leader has come under intense scrutiny and what this means for the future of examinations. And finally, we've got a major law enforcement operation straight from the heart of the capital. Special Commissioner of Police Devesh Chandra Srivastava is revealing the details of a wide-reaching operation focused on dismantling drug networks and ensuring public safety across the entire national capital. You don't want to miss this. Smash that like button, subscribe to the Bieber Beat, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Sharjah's royal loss, a kingdom in mourning. The Sharjah ruler's court has announced the deeply saddening passing of Sultan bin Khalid al-Qasimi, a moment of profound grief that has cast a shadow over the emirate. This news marks the end of an era and brings forth a period of official mourning for the entire al-Qasimi family and the people of Sharjah. Official funeral prayers are scheduled to take place at the King Faisal Mosque in Sharjah on Tuesday, September 23, 2025, at 10:00 a.m., followed by interment at Al-Jubil Cemetery. For those wishing to pay their respects, condolences for men will be accepted at the Majlis of Sheikh Faisal bin Khalid bin Mohammed al-Qasimi in the Al-Ramla area of Sharjah for 3 days, commencing on Tuesday. A 3-day official mourning period has been declared across the emirate, with flags to be flown at half-mast, signaling the solemnity of the occasion. This event has prompted widespread expressions of sorrow and condolences from across the region, with many recalling the deceased's contributions and the deep-rooted traditions of the ruling family. The focus now shifts to honoring his memory and providing support to the grieving family. But the news doesn't stop there. We're tracking legal proceedings that could shake up the nation's justice system. And next, we're diving into the legal system where a major development has occurred. Supreme Court signals major developments in Delhi riots case. The Supreme Court has officially issued notices concerning the bail pleas submitted by prominent figures Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam, alongside others implicated in the extensive legal proceedings related to the 2020 Delhi riots. This development signals a critical juncture in a case that has garnered significant national attention and sparked widespread debate. The issuance of these notices means the court will now hear arguments from all parties involved regarding the bail applications. This comes after months of legal back and forth, with prosecutors arguing against bail due to the severity of the charges and the potential for flight risk, while the defense contends for the fundamental right to liberty pending trial. The Supreme Court's involvement suggests a deep dive into the legal merits of the bail requests and the evidence presented, potentially setting precedents for future cases of this nature. Legal analysts and the public alike are keenly watching this case, with reactions ranging from calls for swift justice to concerns about due process. Social media platforms have been abuzz with discussions, reflecting the polarized views on the matter and the significant public interest in the outcome of these bail pleas. The decisions made by the Apex Court will undoubtedly have far-reaching implications. Stay tuned as we uncover the details behind a shocking scandal that could redefine academic integrity. And then, we're heading to the UKSSSC, where a massive paper leak scandal is shaking things up. UKSSSC Paper Leak, BJP leaders college under intense scrutiny. A major paper leak scandal involving the Uttarakhand Subordinate Service Selection Commission, UKSSSC, has plunged the state into turmoil, with a college reportedly run by a BJP leader now at the center of a widening investigation. This incident has cast a dark cloud over the integrity of recruitment processes and sparked public outrage. Reports indicate that the leaked examination papers for various government positions were allegedly facilitated through or connected to a private educational institution managed by a prominent political figure within the ruling party. Authorities are reportedly examining the college's role in the procurement and distribution of the exam materials, probing potential links to the syndicate responsible for the leak. This has led to multiple arrests and a comprehensive review of the examination system, raising serious questions about accountability and oversight within the commission and its affiliated institutions. The fallout from this scandal has been swift and severe. Students who prepared diligently for the exams have expressed deep disappointment and anger, fearing their hard work has been undermined. Opposition parties have seized on the issue, demanding a thorough and transparent investigation and calling for the resignation of officials implicated. The scrutiny on the BJP Leaders College has intensified, with calls for immediate action to restore public trust in the examination process. And finally, we have a major law enforcement operation straight from the heart of the capital. Massive police operation targets Delhi's drug networks. In a significant move to bolster public safety and combat illicit activities, the Delhi police have launched an extensive, capital-wide operation aimed squarely at dismantling entrenched drug networks. This coordinated effort underscores a firm commitment to reclaiming public spaces and ensuring the well-being of citizens. Spearheaded by Special Commissioner of Police Devesh Chandra Srivastava, the operation has deployed considerable resources across the entire national capital region. The primary objective is to disrupt the supply chains of illegal substances, apprehend those involved in trafficking, and seize contraband. This initiative is part of a broader strategy to enhance security and address the growing concerns surrounding drug abuse and its associated crimes. Authorities are emphasizing a zero-tolerance approach and are working to identify key players and distribution points within the city. The public response has been largely positive, with residents expressing relief and support for the police's proactive stance against drug peddling. Community leaders have lauded the operation, highlighting its potential to create a safer environment for families and youth. The police department has encouraged citizens to report any suspicious activities, reinforcing the idea of a collaborative effort in maintaining law and order. That's all the breaking news for today, but the conversation doesn't end here. Don't go anywhere, we've got a quick recap and all the ways you can stay connected. All right, Bieber Nation, that was a whirlwind. We mourned the passing of Sultan bin Khalid al-Qasimi, saw the Supreme Court issue notices in the Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam case, uncovered the UKSSSC Paper Leak scandal involving a BJP Leaders College, and witnessed a massive police crackdown on drug networks in Delhi. Phew. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Bieber Beat for all your essential news updates, hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop, and drop a comment below telling us what you think. And make sure to follow us on all our socials for behind-the-scenes action and more. We'll see you in the next one.